So, you finally got a voice now, right? Why so serious? What's up, guys? Just yesterday we found out that none other than Mark Hamill is going to voice Chucky. And I wasn't going to make a video about this because I was, scrolling through my YouTube feed. Well, first off, too, I had to work all weekend. And when this news broke, I was knee-deep in work and I didn't really get a chance to do anything. But I was just going to let it pass and not make a video about it. And my initial reaction on this was, I guess, kind of confusion. I wasn't over the moon about it. So when I scanned a few of the videos, mostly everybody was really positive about this, really happy about this. So I thought, you know what, my thoughts on this are maybe a little bit skewed, a little bit different. So I thought maybe I would make a video. And first off, there are a handful of people in my life that I consider like best friends. Cody Leach is one of those guys. Seriously, we have known each other for a couple years, but we're just such great friends. And if you follow both our channels, which a lot of you do, you'll realize that Cody and I differ a lot. We really do. And I think that's one thing that I cherish about our relationship, is that we don't sugarcoat anything. If I feel a certain way about something, Cody's not gonna lean towards the way I'm feeling for the sake of it, for the sake of our friendship. That's how strong our friendship is. We don't do that. We automatically go to however we're feeling. And oftentimes, we're different. We're very different. And so going into this, just so you guys know, I didn't know how Cody felt about this when they announced Mark Hamill. Immediately when they announced it, I saw the news story. I had my thoughts about it. And I posted them right there on Killer Flicks before I watched any of the videos, actually. And then after that, I saw, like Cody, a lot of people were very happy about this. So I thought, you know what, maybe I have something a little different to say. Maybe if I could borrow a phrase from another dear friend of mine, CP, take it the fuck easy. And and that's kind of where I'm at with this. And let me explain why that is my stance on Mark Hamill playing Chucky. But first off, if you want this Cody Leach, fuck this movie t-shirt, go to his Spreadshirt and you can get this t-shirt. It's badass. I bought it when it was first advertised. And Chucky is, I would say, one of Cody's favorite characters. Like last year was my year for Halloween. This is his year for Chucky. I know he's a big Freddy fan too. I can't tell you which one he loves more because he loves both of them very much. But, if we want to dig into this thing a little bit, first off, let's start with the elephant in the room. It's Mark freaking Hamill. It's Luke Skywalker. I don't really watch animated features. I know of his work as the Joker in the Batman animated features. I don't even remember which movies he plays the Joker in. So that's how well-versed I am in the Batman animated series. But I've heard clips, and yes, Mark Hamill is one of the best voice actors we have working today. I will say that. But my big thing is that if I had a new actor playing Chucky, I would almost prefer it to be an unknown. Just because when I hear that voice, automatically I'm going to be thinking Mark Hamill. And you can say the same thing about Brad Dourif, but at least for me, when I first heard Chucky's voice, I didn't know who Brad Dourif was. I know he did some things before, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, stuff like that. But again, I didn't really know who Brad Dourif was, so he fit into that character very well. Going into this, it's going to be different. That is one reason. Also, I got on social media talking about this movie, this casting decision, and somebody brought up Freddy. They had Jackie Earle Haley came in, and people say nobody should ever play Freddy except Robert Englund. I don't think that at all, actually. And I think that's one of the reasons why I actually enjoyed the remake quite a bit. I loved Jackie Earle Haley's portrayal. And here's my thing with Robert Englund. He is a fantastic actor. What he did with the first two Freddy movies is exactly what I wanted out of the character. I love a dark Freddy, and he brought that in spades in those first two movies, and he was great in the third movie. That's where it starts bleeding over into the comedy zone, but it rode that line perfectly. And it's a big reason why Dream Warriors is, second best, if not the best, Nightmare movie. But after that, to me, Freddy kind of went to shit. He went to a straight up comedic performance. He redeemed himself a little bit with Freddy vs. Jason. But to me, that told me that, you know what, I wouldn't mind it if they got a new guy to play Freddy. So by the time they did it in 2010, I was okay with it. There are some really shitty Chucky movies out there. Before you get your dislikes and your bad comments, yes, there are some horrible Chucky movies out there. Seed of Chucky is one of the worst horror movies I've ever seen in my life. It's that bad. Having said that, Brad Dourif is 100% consistent throughout the whole franchise. Even in Seed of Chucky, I still enjoy Brad Dourif's performance. Unfortunately, he's overshadowed by the craziest, most bonkers plot that I've ever seen in my life. So Brad Dourif couldn't save that movie, but Brad Dourif, even in Cult of Chucky, that's a big reason why I loved Cult of Chucky. I won't say loved, but that's a reason why I liked it a lot, is because of Brad Dourif's performance. He had me gut laughing quite a few times. He's always stayed consistent with the character, and that is a big reason why I have a tough time accepting anybody else playing Chucky, even though I know it's got to happen. You know, Chucky's going to go on. Do I want this movie to be good? Hell yes, I want it to be great. Do I think that Mark Hamill could do a great job with this role? Absolutely. He might be the best person for this role just based on experience, based on public perception of him. Yes, he's earned that, but he's almost too good. And he's almost too recognizable. He is too recognizable for me. So that's what I'm going to be fighting with going into this movie, if I'm being honest with you guys. But, you know, to leave it on a good note here, yes, I have high hopes this could still be very good. I loved that first trailer. I will not watch another trailer in this movie. They gave me everything I needed to know. I am curious to see how Chucky's going to sound, but you know what? I think I'm going to wait until I hear it in the theater. And, you know, I really hope Mark Hamill knocks it out of the park, and I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, take it the fuck easy. I'm really guarded about this casting choice. And I would have been guarded if they announced an unknown, to be honest. You know, I probably wouldn't have made a video about it, but because it's Mark Hamill and it's worthy of discussion, yes, I'll make a video about it and let you guys know what I think. So this is like a different perspective for you guys. You know, going out of this video, yes, I was very excited, still am excited about this reboot. I've always been on board for the reboot. That trailer was dark and sinister and everything that I wanted in the trailer. That was enough to get me going. So I'm hoping that they don't go too far with Hamill's performance. You know, I'm hoping it's not too Jokerish, I guess. I want it to stand on its own. You know what? Mark Hamill's got a tough job ahead of him, you know, like it or not. And I'm hoping for the best. So anyway, guys, post in the comments your thoughts on this. I know most of you are so happy for this news, and I'm happy that you're happy. Also, that painting, that's my wife's painting right there. That's actually going bye-bye pretty soon, because I did a giveaway video, the Howling giveaway video, where I'm giving away 4 prizes. 4 people are going to win. The top prize is quite a bit, plus that painting. If you want to see everything, you know all the details, I'll put a card right here for the actual video so you can see what all you can get, but that is part of the grand prize. Anyway, guys, be sure to come over to Killer Flicks, where we talk horror all day and every day, and on Fridays we do Food for All Fridays. Follow me at Drumdums on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. If you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and Drumdum out.